It's the time of the month again, the finished pages of the month of January. I cannot believe that the month is already over again. Yeah, over again. We're entering February already. Where does the time goes? I have to say I'm surprised how many pages that I colored this month, because I had a little bit of a busy month with a lot of things. But okay, I didn't manage to color. So let's start with the first book. That is of course a body coloring with Elfen. You can find her YouTube channel and her Instagram down in the description. I will put that down, so give her some love too. We did 8 pages in this book, and that were the last 8 pages in this book. Oh, I now recognize that I didn't put any thing between the pages that I can find it easier, so we're gonna look through the other books. Here I only forgot to put down the date, but the other pages I did, so I did something right. So this is the first page that I did. You can find Elfen's page here, and she did also lovely work. So yeah, thank you again for doing this. I used I used my alcohol markers. I had to think a little bit about it. And I used some white gel pen and some glitter gel pen. And I used for the background my ink tents again. And I blended it out with my Tombow blender. I really like that, to do it with the Tombow blender. And this is the first one. And then we have this one. I used quite some metallic gel pen for the lightning house. I tried to do different colors of houses, if there's a house. Sometimes I have difficulty picking out the colors, but I really like how this came out too. I hope you can see it. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit more glare, but I cannot do anything about it. It is quite dark, not quite dark, it is not very shiny. The sun is not shining here. It's cloudy, so I have to make some light. So if you have problems with that, I'm sorry about that. And then we have this one. This one had quite darker background. And also no one is at home here. No lights. And I really like how the flowers came out. Then we have this one. I used for this page orange background for ink tents and orange glitter for the water, so it seems like a sun going down or rising up. If you hear the wind, yeah, it is quite windy outside too. And this one I like too. I like the green that I chose. I used some glitter for the house too, if you can see it. Yeah, something different. And then we have this one, a little bit pinky lighthouse. I know this took me quite some time to pick out the colors. I could not decide which color I wanted to choose. So at the end I just choose a color and go with it. Then we have this one. Also I was debating on this page too with stickless and glitter glue. But I decided to do it with a silver gel pen going around the snow. Because I was not certain how to do it, and when I'm not certain about the thing, I'm not doing it. And of course some glitter for the water. It's the same thing on this page, but I do like how they came out. I only think I should have chosen the other color of water or other color of background, but okay, it's finished. And we finished this book. That was the last page. So Elfen, we did it! Yay! We finished the book. It took us a little bit longer than we expecting, and Yeah, it's okay. We finished it. This is our first finished, for my is the first finished book. I'm not certain about Elvin. I didn't see her finished pages yet. Maybe she finished more books this month. So you have to check it out, her video. We will make a full flip through, of course. And I will try to include her pages too. So I will try to make that video. You have to wait. At least a full flip through. Ooh, full flip through of my site. So, and also she will do that for her channel. So let's pick out the other book, and that is Fairy. Oh, I didn't even set the name. Oh my goodness. Now you already can see it. 15 the minute. Now I can still not pronounce that name. Even this is a year ago, but okay, you can read it. Angelina, oh, Camelia Anzikova, huh? I really like her coloring books. This one too. This is Fairy and Fantasy 4 grayscale coloring book. So let's, oh, I just flipped up the first page that I did. I did this one. I really like how this page came out. I used some glitter gel pen, of course, you can see. And I like the flower. I like the color of hair. I make it a little bit grays. Yeah, came out quite cute. I like the color of the flower. It's very, very poppy color, but yeah, I like it. It is an alcohol marker. I'm not certain which brand it is. It is not the usual alcohol markers that I use, so also good for me. Most of the time I pick my twin markers or my hoo-hoos. And this one I picked out another brand, but I forgot that brand and I cannot get it because it is downstairs. So yeah, you have to do with it. And the next one, is that in the back or in the front? No, here. Here is the next one. Had also fun with this page. I started with the orange and went with it. And I do use some glitter in her eyes and in her leaves that she has on her eyes. So I make them like they are a flower, like this one. And yeah, I really like how this came out with the green and the yellow. Oh, I forgot something. Maybe you already saw it, but I see it now. I will take this book downstairs and finish her, the poor girl. Her eyebrows. I forgot. It can happen. Most of the time I do first the skin and then I will do the eyebrow. Because sometimes with alcohol markers it will smear out. Not all the time, but some of them do. And yeah, that's the reason why I do the skin tone most first and then I do the hair. But I see I forgot it. No, yeah, can happen. So that were those two pages. And then we have another Camelia Anzikova, the 50 winter miniatures. I think it is still winter here. And now I have to find. Yeah, I did two pages that I had some problem with yellowing. So I think I did a quite good of job to get rid of the yellowing. I used the alcohol markers on this page, and I used some glitter gel pen. Most of them is it is metallic gel pen that I used, and I used some stickless for in the snow. I hope you can see it. This is very. I hope you can see it. I can see it, but yeah, I hope you too. That's the reason why I did the background. Most of the time I don't do this in these books, but because of the yellowing, you can still see it a little bit here. If you can see it very good, but just most of them is gone, so I'm very happy because I hate yellowing, but it does happen. And I did another page that had the same problem, also yellowing. It's in the back. Yeah, that is this one. The snow bears. The cute snow bears. And I used also alcohol markers. I gave the mother a little bit of a light, yeah, creamy color, so she's a little bit different of fur than the others. And I used metallic gel pen for around the snow. I like that effect, and I use a little bit of glitter in the water, so you can see. And I like how this page came out. And the next book, I'm very proud that I picked it out. That is this one. Oh, I forgot the cover, but it is by Nico. No, yeah, you have to read it. It's a story about cats in different seasons. That's the word that I'm looking for. And I found the courage to do the first page in this book. This is also for your color your hoard. I will put the name of Livela. I will put the name down in the description, and I will put it here somewhere. Who's doing the hashtags again? I forgot the name. I didn't write it down. Was not totally prepared to do this video. I think. I'm sorry about it, but you will find the name here. And this is also for a hashtag by Misty. She has until I think 16th of February, and if she has more pages uploaded, she will suspend it till the end of February. But it is also here, I write it here down, it is, I think, love and hearts too. That's the hashtag on Instagram. And you see, I have hearts. And you think, why is it purple on this page? And there is a story about it. When I colored this page, I thought about the bunny ears, and it is almost, we're going on our way to Easter, and I think this bunny is a rebel. She does not like the hearts of queens. She likes Easter. And she starts to color every rose pink. And she is also innocent. She's also telling now. She has all written down what she's gonna say, and she wants to have Easter. That is what she likes. She already started to translate. See, if you can see, she already had some pink on herself, and she already started one flower already. She has to go a lot of flowers, but she will try to color as much of roses purple. That is her quest, and that is she saying. And yeah, that was my story in my head when I colored this page. I find it funny. And what's color? I did use color pencil, of course. Not of course, but I did use it. I used my brute thinner, my black brute thinner. Colored very nice on this page. And I use also my Prismacolor. That one works also very nice on this paper. And that is also one that I don't use very often, so I'm very proud about it. And you already can see it, all the shininess. I use, of course, a metallic gel pen and a glitter gel pen for all the hearts. So every heart that you see is for the hashtag of Misty, for Misty. So also I put down in the description the link from Lavela's and T's Worlds, I think. I will put down in the description from all the ladies that I mentioned, so that you can find them and give them also some love. But this is the first one. I did quite some hearts. And then I have Fantasy, a very cutie grayscale coloring book by Daria. Naya, there's also a name. And I did manage to do 2 pages in this book too. And this is the first one. I really like how this girl came out to, this woman, this strong woman. And yeah, I had fun with coloring in this page. I knew I wanted to color her dress or her clothes blue, and I thought red looked nice, and I put some glitter for the circles so it is a little bit shiny, and it will fit her earrings and the knobs on her dress too, so it put down together. I knew I wanted to use some yellow in the banner, and the red roses, I did make it a little bit darker. I didn't want to use glitter, that was the first idea, but I think like this is better. Otherwise it will be a little bit too much, I think. But it came out cute. I'm very happy about it. And then I have done this. This is also hard. This one is also hard. Really like this one. Also, it came out quite cute. I knew I wanted to use clear glitter jelly roll. Yeah, I used clear glitter for the dress. And I knew I wanted to use some olive color for the bow. And with the combination with yellow and pink, it looks quite nice, I think. I did use the other alcohol marker again. I have to write it down the next time I use it, but it did work very good on this page too. Yeah, like it, this one. Then I have this coloring book, 3D Mandela Coloring Book 2 by now you can read it. The names are not coming today for me. And I have to look up. I did 2 pages in this book. The next time I will. Yeah, this is the first one. So I told you I wrote down the dates so I can find it a little bit easier. I used my Big Intensity again, and my Staedtler. Yeah, my Staedtler permanent markers too for the bigger areas, and of course some glitter gel pen and metallic gel pen. And yeah, I like the color combination with the dark and the lighter, and the gray and the black glitter came out good too. I was a little bit stuck on the glitter and the metallic gel pen. At the end I said, this is the color, I'm going to use it. I'm finished by thinking over, oh, I got it right. And this is the second page, totally different colors, but I like how it came out with the glitter and the permanent markers. So it's a total glittery page. I had fun coloring in this book again. This book was also a book that I didn't color in quite some time, and it called to me from Pick Me. Then I have Easy Christmas. Yes, I know, Christmas is gone, but I found some pages that I could color this month, and I was a little bit disappointed last time that I did only 1 page in this book, because I like this book too, because it is easy coloring. I think this is the first one. Yeah, this is the first one that I did, so this one is, I can do it this month. It's not totally Christmas related, and otherwise it's my coloring. I use metallic, a gel pen for the face, and otherwise it's just alcohol markers. Yeah, and I think it is the twin markers that I used. Yeah, I'm certain about it. It is the twin markers, because for the bigger areas. I don't use my ooh. Yes. Yeah, I think it is the twin markers. And I like how it came out. I like the colors. And they pop quite out. So this is the first one that I did. Then I have to look for the other one. Then I did this one. Quite easy to color. Had fun coloring this page too. I know I did the flowers a second time, the darker color, because they were a little bit too the same color. It was quite easy to do, but sometimes I do like easy coloring. This one too was also not very hard to do, but I had fun, and that's the most important thing, that you have fun with coloring, and that I had. And then the last page is back here, and it's totally fit in the season we're in now still. And that is this one with yeah, how do you say it in English? Rated? I'm not certain. You have to imagine what I mean, but I make them pink purple. I thought it is a young lady and she loves her pink and olive colors, and a hot cocoa, of course, when it is very cold. I like to have warm cocoa or warm tea, so I use some metallic on this page, metallic gel pen, and it was fun coloring in this book again. But for now I will put it away. Maybe in July it will come back again. Then I have this one, Stone Mosaic by the Belba family. I did 5 pages in this book. This is the first one. This is just also easy coloring. Just color by number, and you pick out 22 colors and just color away. But I do like that. It is sometimes hard to see what you're coloring, and then when you did some part of the page, then you see, oh, it's gonna be that. That's fun. That is fun about this book. Because sometimes you cannot pick or see what it's gonna be. And this is our butterflies and the Eiffel Tower. This cockatoo I really like too, with yeah, I know the name. I forgot it also. Avocados, I think that they called. Or the other one. No, I don't remember. I'm not gonna try. But that was the last page. This book is maybe also a book that I'm gonna finish this year, but you will see. And then I have Sally Berry. It's also an easy coloring book. Easy mushrooms. I did 2 pages in this book too. And I have to find it again. Next time I will put the labels again where the finished pages is. This one is the first one. I really like how this came out. I used glitter gel pen for the moon and for the stars, and I used a metallic gel pen for the not jewelry, stones, something like that. Crystals. That's a better fit for that. And then I did another one. That one was from Misty. Yeah, this one. Big heart in the middle and some small hearts on the mushrooms. I really like how this came out too, with the pink and the purple and the other colors too. Just easy but fun to do. What's that one? Already last coloring book. That is 50 Romantic Miniature by Camellia and Chakova. I managed to do 2 pages in this book too. I did it on with water-based markers. Which brand did I use? Did forgot. But they are water-based. They don't bleed through not a lot, but I recommend to do a page after between the pages. But yeah, and I used some glitter and metallic gel pen for this page. Really like how this page came out too, with the hearts, of course. It's a Valentine book, so I will try to color in the month of February also some pages in this book, but we will see. And then I did another one. Yeah, this one. I really like how this came out too. You can see here very good this water-based markers, but sometimes I don't mind that effect. And yeah, sometimes I do want to give my water-based markers also some love. And I use red glitter for the mushrooms. I hope you can see it. It's very glittery. And of course all hearts, so it is for the hashtag for Misty. And here is a heart. She had a hashtag for every page with hearts in them. So yeah, I'm happy that I could do some for her hashtag. So thank you for the hashtag, Misty, and I hope to do some in February too. I almost forgot to tell you about the first book that Alvin and I finished. We're gonna do another book again this year. Oh, come here. Don't get wild. And that is this book. 50 Space Team Miniatures by Camellia and Chakova. We're gonna do this book for this year and try to finish it also this year. We're gonna color every month 5 pages from the start till the end. So yeah, I'm very happy to do again with Alvin, and I'm glad she wanted to do another book with me. So yeah, thank you, Alvin. And that was all that I have to say for this month. So thank you for watching, and I hope you're doing fine, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Please be kind to each other, and then I will see you in the next video of mine. Bye bye.